What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Yet another week of Destiny 2 Arms Week. Well, kind of. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to take a look at Banshee's wares and pick the best of the bunch and make it work in PvP. As always, we're asking for you to like and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go. We are going to see what he has got for us. So, first up, we've got a Long Shadow. Threat Detector, Rampage. You know what, man? Nah. I mean, Threat Detector and Rampage on a Sniper, pass. Got Grave Robber, Kill Clip on a Lonesome. It's not bad, you know, but we did Lonesome recently. In fact, it might have been the first gun I used when we did this series and we started it. So, nah. 7th Seraph. You know what, this isn't bad actually. Extended Barrel, Tactical Mag, Firmly Planted, Vorpal Weapon. Firmly Planted is what's got me interested. Precision Frame, Energy, so it's like Shearer's Wrath. But it looks cooler than Shearer's Wrath, that's for sure. Last Perdition, Grave Robber, Rampage. Pretty decent, but Grave Robber on a Pulse, I think I'll pass. Then we've got Outrageous Fortune, and we've got Underdog, Unrelenting on the Memory Interdict. I think I know what I'm doing. We are going to go with the 7th Seraph VY7. Alright, so this is what I've come up with. This is actually, I think I might have stumbled onto something awesome here. Combining Peacekeepers with Sweet Business and then the SMG, plus the Behemoth Shield stuff, stacking that with Sweet Business. I think we've got a bit of a loadout here, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see my 7th Seraph right here. Slapped a shader on this bad boy, it's looking pretty good, that black and gold. And we masterworked it, even though it's a bad masterwork. And yeah, I think we're going to keep Extended Barrel for that 100 recoil direction. And we're going to keep Tactical Mag. And yep, this is it. Let's get right in there. Okay, so one thing that sucks about today's video is that the audio was messed up when I was recording the gameplay. So there's no gameplay audio. And the only reason that really sucks is because I'm using Sweet Business, and you know, we all want to hear Sweet Business chain up. But now we've got some smooth sounds from Persona 5 whilst I narrate the absolute destruction that you're about to see. So we are using this 7th Seraph SMG, and the reason why I decided to pick this out of all of the offerings was the fact that it has Firmly Planted. Crouching basically makes your gun insane. That is the long and short of it. You can also proc it while sliding. You don't just have to be stood still crouching to proc Firmly Planted. Nope, you can slide right in there and you'll get all the benefits. Side note, I'm using Peacekeepers, and when you slide with Peacekeepers with an SMG, you slide further, meaning you have Firmly Planted up for longer, meaning the weapon is incredibly accurate and deadly for longer. It also has Vorpal Weapon, so maybe if I'm brave enough, I'll try and SMG a super down for you guys. Now, I'm also using this Sweet Business. Why? I have no idea. I don't know. Something about going in with this little MP5 looking SMG and then the Gatling gun just gave me some Call of Duty Juggernaut vibes, you know? Juggernaut video, by the way, if you haven't seen it, go and check out the Juggernaut build. And I thought I would combine the SMG Peacekeeper build with this beastie exotic auto rifle, the Sweet Business. And obviously, my kind of game plan here is when someone's far away, I'll throw a Glacier down and start shooting through it with Sweet Business, get an overshield and then shred you up. And then if you're anywhere close to something like 15-20 meters in front of me, well then this bad boy, the 7th Seraph, is going to come in and it's going to put in some real work. And the loadout definitely seemed to, I don't know what the word is, maybe take my opponents by surprise. And something I was doing a lot was baiting them like this. You see that? I stopped shooting my Sweet Business, so they think I'm reloading, and then I just switch out to the Seraph with Peacekeepers active, ready and loaded, and then you just shred them to pieces. And if they try and get near you, you're strafing so quickly that it's basically impossible. And you're going to see here in this gameplay that we just absolutely went in. So one thing you want to have to do obviously here is load up your Sweet Business. You don't have to worry about loading your SMG because it's always going to be active. Clean that guy up. I can see a guy in the distance. So I'm going to throw my grenade down. I'm going to shatter it with my barricade. And now we're just going to take this fight. We've got damage resistance and an overshield, and we're spinning up the Sweet Business. We are just a very deadly proposition right here. Even though we traded, don't worry about it. That guy was invis, clean him up. And again, whenever they're kind of far away, let me just throw this down, let me break it. I'm just establishing my position, you know, with the Sweet Business. And I'm going to be spraying like a madman. But if someone gets too close, or I'm about to run out of bullets with the Sweet Business, my SMG is always ready and waiting. And you know what, man, I I kind of was excited to use that SMG, but at first I was like, what am I going to pair this thing with? Because for all intents and purposes, this is just an inferior weapon to the Shayura's Wrath, the Trials SMG, right? Same archetype, same energy, everything's the same, except this has less zoom. This has a zoom value of 13 as opposed to Shayura's 17, so you're never going to be able to hit from as far away with this weapon. But Shayura's, to my knowledge, doesn't roll with Firmly Planted, and Firmly Planted just makes any gun insane. Like, you're gonna see the lack of recoil when I'm shooting this weapon, and it has pretty solid base stats, to be fair, but what really makes it insane, in my opinion, is Firmly Planted, because I can just throw in a crouch, I can slide into a gunfight, and it's just, you just absolutely delete people, man. And the duality of this loadout where, you know, okay, I'm a close range beast, and then if you challenge me from far away, I become a literal overshield Gatling gun warlord at the blink of an eye. And then I've got Shiver Strike for added mobility. Now here in this map, dude, this area right here, I became like a Dark Souls boss around this spawn for quite some time. I was just an absolute menace here, man. So the guy behind me, I used my barricade for him. Now I'm going to shred him. He's put his barricade up. I'm going to shoot him through it. I'm still protected from behind. Real problem for this guy. Now I'm going to spin up behind the barricade and pop out and deal with him, because obviously he's too far away for my SMG. And yeah, I just felt like a bit of a badass using this loadout. It was really fun, man. It was really, really fun using those glaciers, setting up base. And come on, man. Come on. Oh, dude, you are not safe behind that, my dude. I have like 1 billion bullets. He realized too late. And now this guy's spawning up. Let me switch to my SMG, since my sweet business is obviously very, very low on ammo. And that's the thing, man. It was a really cool way to take this SMG and just instantly put it into a build. A little bit of creative thinking, and all of a sudden, I'm having a real good time over here on Ultra Flames in Rumble. And you know what? You spawn up and I'm just there, dude. And you know what? I wasn't intentionally camping the spawn or anything, but I was holding down this area. And every time I would finish a fight and I'm getting ready to leave, somebody else would just spawn there. So it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Just ignore him? Nah, dude. I'm going to be a problem, you know? Hey, listen, at least I'm using double primary, right? I'm not holding the spawn down with like a shotgun or a sniper rifle or something, you know? It's just me with an auto rifle and an SMG, man. Pretty newbie loadout, I would say. Don't you guys think? Or, you know, I don't know, man. This is kind of low-key a sleeper build I've stumbled on. I'm pretty excited. This is when this game is at its best, in my opinion. I went to Banshee, I had to pick a gun, and then I had to make it work. And what we ended up coming up with really did work, as you guys can see. The only thing I'm sad about is that audio didn't get recorded, but nonetheless, it's a really, really solid setup. And if you guys want to see me get even more in-depth with this build and maybe using my Shayura's Wrath instead of this CQC 7th Seraph SMG, then let me know, man, because you know what, man, I literally just stumbled on this and I'm very much enjoying my time being an absolute juggernaut, you know, walking tank. But then at the same time, you're like a big walking tank, and then you're also super speedy SMG slidey boy who strafes faster than you can imagine, strafes faster than anything else in the game. It's just a ton of fun, man. Like, dude, I love the SMG Peacekeeper build, and then adding in the sweet business on top of that just makes this so funky, you know, and I like it funky fresh, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, guys, because I definitely enjoyed my quick spell using this 7th Seraph SMG, combining it with the sweet business and the Juggernaut and the speed of Peacekeepers. We're absolutely zooming, man, we're absolutely zooming. Breaking that shield right there, getting an overshield. Come on, brother. Nowhere to run, man, nowhere to hide. Like I said, Dark Souls boss. Oh, there's someone behind me with a scout rifle. I am dead. Yes, sir. There's a good little stand there, though, dude. We went on an absolute rampage in that game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.